Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode with a good deal guy. I want to show you guys my brand new blog. I'm gonna leave you the link to check it out for best-selling smart vacuums. Now, like I have a lot of people ask me, "Oh, what do you like a smart vacuum?" Or "Oh, I'm not smart enough to use one," or whatever, right? People always have some funny comebacks. But what I like about them, it just saves me a lot of time. Like if you have kids and there's always a mess around, and or if you like me and you have pets, there's always like they bring this stuff from outside and there's dog hair and cat hair, and it just saves you a lot of time. Because what I do, I set my vacuums on timers and they're connected to my phones. So what I do, I set them up to go, for example, 9 o'clock in the morning when I leave the house, and they go for like a couple of hours. And when it's done, it goes back to its charging station and it's ready for next time. So you don't have to come home and after work and you have to vacuum, or you have to you can if you want. That's totally up to you. Like I have a broom. I still broom sometimes because there's some bigger stuff. Like I like to broom it. And then I use this to get all the little things, right? I'm going to leave you guys the link for my blog. There's some expensive ones. There's some cheaper ones. Like this one I bought, I don't know, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And I think I paid like $300, $400. Back in the day, they were a little more expensive. And then I used it for a while and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I love this. So the next one I bought my Roomba, which is even a little bit more advanced. But I'm going to leave you guys the link for my new blog. Check it out. There is some really nice ones. There's some simple ones that are like $100, $200. And then there's some little bit more expensive ones, $300, $400, but they're more brand names. And they mop and they vacuum. So it's just going to make your life that much easier. All right. Hey, boss. Yes. It's all your dog hair. Yes, it's all your dog hair. And a lot of people ask me, like, are these safe? You know, if you have kids or if you have dogs. And like, I have 2 dogs and they're totally okay with it. It has sensors on them. It never runs them over. And if it hits them like super slow. So, but my dogs are cool. I have like 2 dogs and they're both okay with it. And that's the best part. You just start it. And he goes around and he goes around and he goes around and he cleans every little thing. So it looks actually fairly clean, but I'm going to let this do his work and we're going to come back and we're going to check it out, see how much stuff we catch. And meanwhile, while this is cleaning my room, I can go do something else. Super cool. I'll be back. Okay, so I just left this here to do his thing. I think maybe about an hour. I just closed the door and left. So I was doing other stuff. Now, this looked actually fairly clean, but let's see how much stuff we got out of this. And it catches everything. Like it has those 2 little brushes. Depends what model you're buying. And then you can actually clean these, so you can switch this every now and then. Like when they get really dirty, you can buy the extra ones. This one here, you can buy the extra one. What I'll do, I normally take it out every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. You can actually clean them by hand. And let's see how much stuff we have in here. That was all the stuff that was in here. Unreal. And then this part, you can take it out and you can wash it as well. Again, every vacuum is different. So this filter comes out and the other piece comes out and you can wash them. I'll do it every once a month. Okay. But I wanted to get this clean. I want to get everything out of here, right? So I'm just gonna let this run until its battery is dead, and then I can charge it again. I like my house spotless. That's why I like it. That's why I buy these. Just let it go, and eventually when it's dead, it's gonna go back to its charging station. They make life that much easier. So by the time it's cleaning the room, you can go maybe go cut the grass or clean the yard or do the garage or watch a movie or do whatever it is you want to do. I move some of the stuff, like if you have night lights or things like that, you can move them. Otherwise it goes around and cleans everything really, really good. Make sure to check my blog, guys. I'm gonna leave you some of the best selling smart vacuums. There's some like this one, it's just a robotic vacuum. There's some that are a little bit more complicated and they're more advanced that you can use with your Alexa and you can schedule them like my Roomba. And there's some that they vacuum and they mop. They're more expensive, but excuse me, they so worth it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys like my channel, I review a lot of different gadgets for home. These are mostly stuff that I buy for my own home and I'm like, oh, this is cool. So I want to share it with everybody else. So make sure you check the link for all the vacuums that I post. Also, if you like my videos, hit that subscribe to support my channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Let's go, Buzz. Come on. Let's go. Good boy.